Okay, today we're going to do the metal flame test lab. So I have my Bunsen burner started. I used a butane lighter. Remember, our Bunsen burner uses methane gas. What we're going to do is I need you to read through the introduction. I'm not going to read it all to you, but there's a lot of key information into it, talking about how the electrons move, they get excited, and moving back down to their original spot, what happens with all that excess energy. I'm going to follow the procedure I have on my sheet here, and it's the same one you have if you're making a split screen with this. First thing I have to do is put on my safety goggles. I lit the Bunsen burner. I'm going to pick up a Q-tip, and I'm going to use my tongs for this. So I'm going to place my Q-tip here. Okay, you have it right here. I'm going to place some alcohol on it. The rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, is going to be our control. And we're going to look for a color. So I'm putting about 10 drops on. I'm doing it over the sink to try and keep the mess down. So I place it in the flame. And then I notice the color of the flame on the Q-tip here. Right now, it's a yellowish color. As it heats up, you notice the side of the blue flame is starting to change color. And if you look on that side, that's where the alcohol is burning, and it's a kind of a light orangish color. All right, orange color. I have a tin with water in my sink. That's where I'm going to place all my Q-tips. Now, so on the data table where it says hypothesis color, you need to say what color you think each of these will be. The rubbing alcohol we noticed to be an orange. I will give the formulas for you so that you can have all that to fill in. The next one I'm going to do is the sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate, remember sodium's a metal, so I'm going to take my sodium nitrate from my bottle here. First thing I have to do is put my control on, so I'll put the rubbing alcohol on. Okay, so that can burn off first. And then I'm going to put on sodium nitrate. Okay, place that in the flame. You see that orange color, that's the rubbing alcohol. And then when you see the darker orange, that's the sodium nitrate. So you always look to the edge of the flame. All right, so that darker color. So next, I'm going to do potassium nitrate. Get that one ready to go. This is where it's always nice having two people. I wish we could do this in group. Okay, put that on. Rubbing alcohol, potassium nitrate. Oh, that didn't get on very well. Okay. Watch the color change on the side of the flame. And that light pinkish color, that, I'm hoping it shows up well in the video. Light pink is the color of the potassium nitrate. Light pink. Okay. It's going down a little bit more. I don't have a very clear flame. Sorry, folks. They're venting right now. Okay, so that's potassium. Potassium's a light pink. So next we're going to do calcium nitrate. Put my alcohol on, so if you see that. That in the flame. Calcium is going to be another orange. So you see the hint of orange? On the edges. Okay. calcium's in orange. We're going to do barium. Barium's one of the hardest ones to see, so I'm hoping I can get it for you to see today. Barium is what we call a dirty yellow. It's a yellow-green color, very pale. I'm hoping it shows up, but I can't guarantee it always. So on the edge, we want to see a yellow-green. It's very faintly at the tip. Again, I don't know if it's showing well through the video, but it's a yellow-green look to it. Okay? All right, then we have strontium. You notice strontium has got a reddish tone to it. Okay, I hope you can see that on the edge of the flame. It's got a red. Next we'll do lithium. Lithium's got a red color as well. I don't know if it's really showing real well. But you see on the edges it's got a red, just like not as deep as the strontium. And last, copper. Now, you may be thinking because it's blue, it's going to have a blue flame. But that doesn't mean much. Okay, first off, there's different things with copper, but I want you to see what goes on. Sorry, I had to concentrate and get this on. All right. So you notice with the copper, we get a green flame. Okay? Even though it's blue in the bottle, it gives off a green flame. All right. Turn the gas off. Okay, you're going to answer the conclusion questions. If you noticed, 1 and 2 both have 2 questions in it. I want to know what the control is and what is a control. 2, I want to know what the variables are in this experiment. So look at what's different with each substance. And then what is a variable? We're looking at the independent variable here. 3 is the color of the flame, a physical or chemical property. And then 4, you might want to look to the intro to see if you can explain that. 5, you need to answer those 4 questions, A, B, C, and D, after reading the paragraph below. All right, hope it all works for you. Have a great day.